I was hard at work today, hardly working hard as usual, doing all the things I do every day at work. YouTube, internet surfing, World of Warcraft, videos, going for walks around the place, all the usual stuff that comprises what is a hard day at work for me. And I come across a story on the news today, and guess what? It's the same thing again we hear every few months. It's time for the government to pass a new federal short term spending bill to fund the government for a few more months. And as usual, the Democrats are already wailing about it. And, maybe I'm a little pessimistic. Maybe I've heard this story a few dozen times before, but I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. They announce it. Hey, we have to pass a spending bill in the next 8 or 10 days, or the government's going to have to shut down. And of course, the Democrats, they're all butthurt because they are totally out of power right now, because people didn't vote for them, because the Democrats are wrong, and the Democrat way is wrong for America, and the Democrats must be kept out of power at all costs. But as always, the Democrats blame it all on the Republicans. Oh, we gotta do all these things. We have to pass this bill, or we can't give money to illegals and give them free health care and fund all our special interests that are paying us kickback money behind the scenes to pass their bills and laws and rules for them. And so, let me guess what's going to happen. You watch this now in the next few days and see if what I predict is going to happen. The Democrats are going to be wailing for the next week. Oh, this is terrible. It's all Republicans' fault. It's not going to work. The government's going to shut down. Everyone's going to die. ATM machines will stop giving out money. You won't be able to pump gas in your car. The sky's going to fall. The oceans are going to rise. Everything in the world. It's all Trump's fault, they're going to say. No. As usual, they're gonna, the House passed the bill already. Now the Senate has to pass it. Now send it back. Oh, we don't like this. We don't like that. Pass it again. Vote again. And of course, not one Democrat's gonna vote for the thing because they all hate Trump and they'll sabotage the whole country just to not vote Republican. Regardless how right or wrong it may be. But this is going to go back and forth and on, and more news stories. Oh, the government's going to shut down if we don't pass the bill. And of course, as usual, after midnight on the very last possible day of the deadline, in the early morning hours, we finally passed the bill. Now we're good for a few more months again. Oh, what a surprise. Again, huh? I didn't see this coming. Yeah. So maybe I'm a little pessimistic. Maybe I'm a little too Republican. Maybe I've heard this sob story from the Democrats too many times. They always got something to cry about. So anyhow, sit back and watch and see what's going to happen the next week or so. It's going to be a whole bunch of fuss and everything. And Republicans will say this, and Trump will say this, and the Democrats will say this. It's the same thing over and over. All right, I'm going to keep this a short video because I don't want to drag it out too long here. Right, briefly, let me see what it says here. Hey, Loudmouth Tim, didn't know you were streaming. Well, I just came on to make a short video about this subject here from the Archieverse. I need to go on there and announce like a week ahead of time to have a public live stream, maybe on a Saturday or something. Let's see if anyone shows up for it. I'll be sitting there talking to myself probably. Anyhow, there's someone in the comments there. Anyhow, that's what's going to happen here. The whole next government funding bill, all the usual things are going to happen. The timing of it all. Oh, gee, you passed it just in time again. What a surprise.